Let's look at summary. Okay, summary. This is the summary part, question 31. Okay, first thing, I would go to this one. Use material from line 11 to 49. Look at this one. So, bila dia kata line 11 to 49, you cari line 11 to line 49, tanda siap-siap. Kalau dia kata line 15, 15 lah. Kalau dia rasa line 50, 50 lah. Okay, so line 11 to 49. So this one is 11. 11. 49 is here. 46, 47, 48, 49. Tak ada siap-siap. So kita akan ambil point from dalam ni je. Tak ada point lain, tak ada ambil dah. Okay, and then kita tengok pada sini. This is your second step. Hardships that Rowling went through before she became successful and Rowling's achievement. So dia punya hardship. Kalau saya tulis sini hardships. Okay, and achievement. So bila you come across dia punya hardship, you tanda, underline ke, highlight ke. Bila jumpa achievement, you tanda dalam ni. Tapi yang dalam ini sahaja. Okay. Okay, satu lagi. Kalau saya akan ajar untuk buat kotak. So, you tandakan kotak. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ada 5 spaces. Okay, 5 spaces. Kira sampai mana yang untuk capaikan 130 words. Okay. Tu yang number 3. Number 1, number 2, number 3, you identify the points. Okay, mana tadi? Okay, basically untuk summary first sekali box the line mana? Line 11 to 49 macam tadi kan. Number 2, tengok kriteria ataupun apa yang dia nak, the criteria. Number 3, you identify points. Okay, and then number 4 is you buat, what do we see, kotak-kotak, column. Buat column untuk 130 words. Okay, lepas tu you transfer lah dalam kolom tu. Okay, before transfer, before I forget. Before transfer, make sure you gunakan ni. Begin your summary as follows. Mesti gunakan ni. The hardships, bla 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 bla. Gunakan 10 words given. 10 words ni adalah termasuk sekali dalam 130 word ni. Okay, make sure guna ni. Okay. Okay, and then you transfer your points into the summary. Number 6, make sure kalau you dah buat kotak tu senang nak kira. Make sure you count. Kalau you tak buat kotak, make sure you count and write down the number of words. Okay, tulislah 129 words contoh dia. Tu je summary. Summary tu je basically. Okay, satu lagi yang saya pesan hari tu, kalau you tulis salin baru 100 words. Bila baru 100 words, tambah lagi apa-apa point yang you rasa macam, oh ni betul ke tak, rasa macam betul, rasa macam tak betul. Tambah lagi sampai boleh dapat dekat-dekat 130 words. 130 words je, stop. Jangan lebih-lebih. Jangan 131 ke 32 ke, stop sampai situ je. Stop 100 sampai 130 words. Kalau tak cukup, tambah lagi sampai cukup 130 words. In case kalau yang tak sure tu ada markah, you boleh dapat markah. Markah dia maximum points you kena ada is 10 points. Maximum pula, minimum. So you kena cari kat sini, kena cari 10 points. At least 10 points. Kalau lagi banyak, kalau selagi muat, masukkan je dalam ni. Okay. Kalau untuk pelajar yang memang tak faham satu benda pun, tak faham satu apa pun dalam ni, what do you have to do? You salin dulu dia punya ni try sambungkan dengan daripada line 11 tadi tu. Try sambungkan, lepas tu salinlah sampai 130 words. Contoh kalau 130 words sampai sini, salin sampai sini je lah. Tak payah salin lebih-lebih. Dia 130 words je. Lain-lain tu tak peduli pun. Ni untuk pelajar yang betul-betul tak boleh nak buat dah. Memang blank gila tiba-tiba. Tak tahu, pening sangat kepala, berpusing ke apa. Itu cara terakhir. Okay. But I believe you can actually know ataupun identify the points. That is summary. Summary, comprehension yang ni kalau saya rasa memang you boleh dapat markah sebenarnya kat sini. Unless kalau you tak buat, yang tu memang masalah besar lah tu. Okay, this one is comprehension and summary. And untuk sebenarnya kalau saya would recommend you untuk do section C first. You do section C first and then baru you go on to do section B or section A. For me lah. Tapi up to you. If you think you want to do A first, up to you. You want to do B first, up to you. Okay. But the main thing is, whenever you are stuck je, jangan termenung lama. Terus buat yang lain, Because actually you don't have much time. Okay. Next. Okay, this one, section D. Section D is poem. Poem, you have 5 marks. And then you ada 2 markah untuk soalan pendapat. Okay. These 3 question 3 marks ni sepatutnya mesti boleh jawab. Dia basically kalau daripada form 4, form 5 pun dah berapa kali dah kita ulang the same question je. Okay. Okay, let's look at poem. New page lah. Okay. Poem. Kena ingat ada 4 poem. Kita ada 4 poem. 1, living photograph. Living photograph ni, ingat dia ada 3 stanza. Okay, 3 stanza. The first stanza ni tells about, sebelum kita tu. Living photograph ni dia basically pasal gambar. Gambar nenek dengan cucu dia. Cucu dia umur 3 tahun dalam gambar tu. The first paragraph ni cerita pasal nenek dia rupa dalam gambar dia. Dia ada straight back, dia pakai flat shoes, white brodery English shirt, and then she was holding the hand of the grandchild. Everything yang ni cerita pasal nenek dia rupa macam mana masa dalam gambar ni lah. Nenek dia sihat lagi. Nenek dia sihat. Dia straight back tadi tu. Tak ingat lah. Tapi ada nampak her sharp blue eyes shows her own death something. Her sharp blue eyes ni menampakkan yang dia menghampiri kematian. Ada last line of this stanza. Okay, and then second stanza of the living photograph ni, dia cerita pasal perubahan. What changes happen to the grandmother. Grandmother ni tiba-tiba her background enhanced, and then her soup forgot to boil. Her soup forgot to boil ni maksudnya soup dia tak masak, dia nyanyuk. Dia mungkin lupa nyala api ke apa, dia start nyanyuk dah. And then she went to the awful place grandmother school. Dia basically dia matilah sebenarnya. Kat sini cerita pasal perubahan dia dan dia mati. She went to the awful place grandmother school, somewhere unknown, unthinkable. This all dekat second stanza. Okay, third stanza ni dia bagi tahu pasal but there she is still with me in the photo. There she is still with me in the photo something at 3. Dia cakap dalam gambar ni apa tadi? Dalam gambar ni dia terasa lagi macam nenek dia hidup. Based on gambar. Dia tengok gambar tu, dia rasa macam nenek dia hidup lagi. Gambar tu dia ambil masa umur dia ni 3 tahun. Persona. He is the persona. He or she, we don't know. He or she is the persona. Dia yang tell about the grandmother ni. Grandmother ni macam ni dalam gambar. Grandmother changes. And then dia cerita. Dia basically dia teringat pada nenek dia lah. Tengok gambar nenek dia. Dia rasa nenek dia still lagi living, breathing. That one is living photograph. Okay, next, let's look at the second poem. Second poem masa form 4. Charge of the Light Brigade. Charge of the Light Brigade ada 3 juga tak silap. Okay, Charge of the Light Brigade. Light Brigade ni adalah nama kumpulan askar tu. The Charge of the Light Brigade. Sorry, the Light Brigade ni. So, the first stanza. The first stanza, dia basically tells about keadaan dia lah. Keadaan dia half a league onward. Okay, ada 600 lah, 600, wrote the 600 kan, ada 600 soldiers, and then charge for the guns. The commander give command, dia pun follow je, basically tak ada apa sangat lah. The second stanza barulah dia cerita, someone had made a mistake, someone had blundered. Blundered ni, someone had made a mistake. Okay, actually the commander dia ni salah bagi command, the commander give a wrong command. Someone had blundered. There's not the reason why, there's but to do and die. So, diorang ni tapi askar-askar bawahan dia still juga follow the orders of the commander. Okay, so dia tak question why, they just do what the commander asked them to do. Okay, and then the last stanza, dia masuk juga, they went into the jaws of death, mouth of hell, dia masuk kat dalam lembah kematian dah. Memang confirm mati. Okay, the charge of the Light Brigade ni, sebelum tu, saya lupa, dia cerita dia pasal 600 soldiers lah kan, kita panggil kan. Soldiers ni, dia tengah war between Russia and British. Okay, Light Brigade ni adalah British. So, dia tengah berperang. Commander dia salah bagi command, berlaku salah faham, salah bagi command. Masa tu dekat valley ni tempat gunung ganang. So, musuh-musuh dah bersedia dekat sini dengan meriam, cannon to the right of them, cannon to the left of them, cannon in front of them. So, cerita dia, the commander asked them to go inside here. Ni tanah lapang, bukan lapang lah, tanah yang landai. Ni bukit bukau. Okay, the commander asked them to go inside here, and then memang the enemy has already kepung lah round here. So, memang diorang masuk sini, into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell. Memang matilah. Memang mampus. Semua mampus. 600 soldiers ni semua mati. That's the charge of the Light Brigade. Let's look at third poem. Third poem ni, kita ambil mana dulu? What has happened to Lulu? Yang senang dulu ya. What has happened to Lulu? What has happened to Lulu ni pasal Lulu ni went missing. So, the little brother or the little sister kept on asking the mother, what has happened to Lu? What has happened to Lu? Her windows wide open. Tingkap terbuka luas. I heard an engine roar lah. Tapi mak dia cakap tak ada apa. And we don't know where Lulu went. Basically, kalau you notice, dia ada banyak stanzas. Tapi, I notice yang the words that they use in the stanzas tu are quite easy to understand. Macam senang je. Her window wide open, and then an old rag doll on the bed. This one is actually quite easy lah. Cuma kalau dia keluar soalan, okay, but you just make sure that you can answer in simple words. Contohnya hari tu ada someone tell me about why her window is wide open kan. Kenapa window dia wide open ke? Kenapa curtain flapping free Kenapa curtain flapping free? Why the curtain is flapping free? Okay, kenapa curtain tu flapping free? Curtain flapping free. Okay, curtain tu flapping free because the window is wide open, ataupun because the wind is too strong. Okay, boleh je as long as benda tu masuk akal. Kalau soalan dia why the curtain is flapping free because you are drinking coffee, memang confirm lah salah. Dia as long as jawapan tu make sense, kita boleh terima. Okay, this one an easy poem. Okay, next. Let's look at the last one. Poison Tree. Berapa kali dah cakap. Okay, Poison Tree ni ingat. Dia tells about first stanza lagi dia cakap. Dia marah dengan kawan dia. Dia lepaskan, settle. Sekarang ni dia marah dengan musuh dia, dia pendam. The thing about Poison Tree ni, dia pendam. Dia pendam kemarahan dia. Dia pendam, and I watered it in with fears. I watered it with fears, night and day with my tears. Dia menangis, tapi belakang musuh dia tu, dia buat baik, dia berpura-pura, tapi belakang dia tu, dia menangis macam nak gila. So, dia umpamakan kemarahan yang terpendam tu sebagai pokok yang daripada kecil kan, benih kita, kemarahan kita daripada benih simpan, tapi bila kita menangis macam gila, kita marah sangat dengan orang tu, kita simpan, dia makin Makin lama makin subur, makin membesar, besar kemarahan tu, dia umpamakan kemarahan tu macam pokok, makin besar sampai till it bore an apple bright. Till it bore an apple bright. Sampai berbuah jadi buah apple yang cantik sangat, yang subur, nampaknya subur lah. Dia umpamakan kemarahan tu sangat subur lah. Okay, and then kemarahan tu akhirnya membunuh musuh dia tu. Basically Nathal's poison tree ni, dia umpamakan kemarahan tu macam pokok yang beracun, yang akhirnya membunuh musuh dia tu. Ni poison tree, tu je. Okay, now let's look at the last one. Dia Mr. Kilmer. Dia Mr. Kilmer, first kali nak jawab soalan ni, you kena tahu nak jawab mula-mula dia macam mana. Mula-mula dia mesti macam ni. Based on the novel that I have studied, dear Mr. Kilmer by Anne Scarf, jawablah soalan apa yang tanya. Kita ambil contoh yang ni ya. Ambil contoh soalan ni. Okay, choose any one of the novels. Blood is thicker than water. Okay, blood is thicker than water ni maksudnya kalau bahasa Melayu dia apa? Darah lagi pekat dari air. Macam kita cakap hubungan kekeluargaan tu lagi rapat ni, lagi penting. Macam hubungan kekeluargaan ni tak boleh dipisahkan lah. Maksud dia macam tu, blood kan. Blood ni macam buat macam mana pun tak boleh berpisah. Blood is thicker than water, maksudnya pentingnya family lah. Write about an incident in the novel that proves the statement above and why the incident touches your heart and is memorable to you. Okay, tak sama macam mana-mana pun. Okay, sorry. Okay, first kali bila baca soalan, underline. Ni dia dah boldkan sebenarnya. An incident in the novel proves the statement above. Yang dia prove statement ni. Okay. Lepas tu, why the incident touches your heart and memorable to you. Okay, dapat je soalan, underline dulu benda-benda yang penting. Lepas tu, on another piece of paper ke, you boleh minta paper dengan pengawas. Tanda siap-siap. An incident yang cakap pasal blood is thicker than water. Incident mana yang cakap pasal blood is thicker than water? Okay. Incident mana yang cakap pasal blood is thicker than water? Kita ambil contoh insiden dekat hunting tu, masa hunting between Gus dengan Richard ataupun Gus dengan Pa. Okay, you pilih insiden tu. Okay, kenapa? Dekat sini tanya, why the incident touches your heart? Why it touches your heart? Kenapa dia menyentuh hati? Menyentuh hati because katakan because, buat ayat siap-siap yang simple-simple untuk jawab soalan ni. Because Richard dia tak marah bila Gus marah-marah dia kan. Didn't get mad, contohnya lah. Number 3, memorable. Kenapa dia memorable? Memorable because ni bagi je lah apa-apa yang berkaitan. Yang bila soalan macam your ni, ada your, you ni, ini macam pendapat juga. You bagi pendapat you yang relate dengan story tu. Contohnya kan, because Richard didn't get mad. Kenapa dia relatable dengan you? Dia memorable. Memorable because I was in the same place before. Dulu benda ni pernah jadi kat saya juga. Yang ni kalau cerita lagi, you nak cerita pasal diri you. You berlaku apa yang jadi kat diri you. Pernah juga sekali tu gaduh dengan abang. Abang marah-marah tapi you diam macam Richard. Contoh je lah. So it is memorable to you. Okay. So dah ada point ni. Cuma kena buat dalam bentuk ayat, dalam bentuk karangan. Okay, dalam bentuk karangan. Ceritalah balik apa tadi. Based on the novel that I have studied, Dear Mr. Kilmer by Anne Scruff, an incident that proves the statement above is when Richard went hunting and Gus and Richard had a fight in the cabin ataupun at the cabin. Okay. And then lepas tu you cerita what happened. Hunting ni what happened? Apa yang jadi? Apa yang diorang gaduhkan tu? Cerita balik. Lepas tu baru masuk dekat part ni. The incident touches my heart because Richard didn't get mad at, siapa tu nama dia? Gus. And it is memorable to you because I was once in the same place as Richard. Bla bla bla, cerita sambah tegik pasal diri you. Tu je. Cukup. Okay? And apa tadi? Kalau apa nak cakap? Kalau saya suka fokus on 3 main event. Satu yang first chapter tu, bila dia pergi hunting tu. Okay, 2 adalah signing the card tu. 3 adalah Lady Liberty and Doughboy, yang essay writing tu. Kalau saya akan cuba ingatkan pada 3 benda ni. Lepas tu you goreng lah. Contohnya hunting ni kan, masa dekat cabin tu kan, ada dekat cabin. Okay, lepas tu tadi yang soalan tadi tu kan, kita goreng lah habis-habis kat sini. Dapat soalan apa-apa, fikir antara 3 ni, nak ambil part yang mana. And then you goreng lah. Try goreng. Basically sebenarnya soalan novel ni, basically you jawab soalan apa yang dia nak, apa dia minta tu. Kalau dia minta, write about a character that you dislike. So cakap, the character that I dislike is Gus. And then basically nak ceritakan kenapa you tak suka Gus tu kan, sebab Gus macam ni. Cerita balik kat sini. Gus buat apa? Gus ni try to shoot the bug even though was stopped by Pa. Semua cerita balik je sebenarnya. And then bawah sekali you emphasize, these are the reasons. Contohnya, these are the reasons why I dislike Gus. Contoh kat soalan tu lah. Kalau penutup ni sebenarnya you tak perlu pun nak pusing-pusing pening-pening kepala. Basically you emphasizekan balik, cerita balik. Contoh kalau soalan tadi, kita ambil contoh soalan tadi ya. So contohnya kalau ni in conclusion, nak letak in conclusion boleh, tak ada letak in conclusion pun boleh. Okay, alamak. Okay, this contohnya kalau yang untuk soalan ni ya, this incident, sebab you dah ceritakan hunting-hunting ni apa jadi, apa semua, Gus buat apa kat Richard, apa semua, Richard buat macam mana. Okay, this incident proves, salin balik ni, incident proves that the statement above is true. Okay, macam tu je. Dia tak perlu pening-pening kepala, pusing-pusing sana, pusing sini. That's it for novel. Okay, that's it for paper 2. If you have any questions, you may directly PM me, or you want to call me ke, or maybe if you want better understanding, you tak sampai apa yang nak ditanya tu, nak tanya tomorrow, you can ask me tomorrow before your exams. Or senang lagi, you can ask Teacher Iti lah. Teacher Iti, I think she'll be around tonight. Okay, ke bila entah kau tengok video ni. Okay lah, bye bye.